What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here. We're back for more of Pokemon Ultra Moon post-game. And you guys, it's time for us to get on track. So if you remember the last episode, we actually took on what ended up being an incredibly easy puzzle. I was really surprised by, although I gotta say, like, that kind of puzzle that we had, it's the one that we've been doing in Pokemon games since Gen 1. So the fact that I got through that one isn't especially surprising because, like, it was just the conveyors, and they all send you different places, and like I said, we've been doing that since Gen 1, so I kind of have a feel for how those are gonna go. Some of the other puzzles, they were easy, but I'm stupid, so they weren't easy. So that's a thing. But we did that, and we took on our boy Cyrus in the back there. I love me some Cyrus. I love Gen 4. Like, I know I'm a Gen 1er, but I love Gen 4. And a lot of that is just because of Gen 2. But a lot of that is also just Gen 4. But in any case, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother time and a whole nother debate for a whole lot of other people. In any case, we're going to go ahead and do a brief team update here right quick before we get into anything. So first up, we have our starter, Cartman, he's walking around. He was just at my feet. I don't know where he went. But we have Cartman the Incineroar with Flare Blitz, Cross Chop, Darkest Lariat, and Swords Dance. Then, faded for now. Nuzlocke's over, it doesn't matter. So we have Static Shock, the Vikavolt with Thunderbolt, Air Slash, Energy Ball, and Bug Buzz. Then we have Lotso, our Beware, with Superpower, Thrash, Hammer Arm, and Payback. After that, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. We have Amazing, the Mudsdale with High Horsepower, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Heavy Slam. After that, we have Karaka, the Naganadel. Look at that special attack, dude. That's fucking insane. That is actually insane. But we have Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Nasty Plot, and Sludge Bomb. And last but not least, we have our hard-hitting, ever-lovable Peekaboo, the Mimikyu, with Play Rough, Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Claw. So that's what we're working with here today. And I'm not really sure where we're going from here. I mean, I know literally where we're going, but I'm not sure how much of this is left, to be honest with you. I didn't want to leave the door. I didn't want to leave through the door. There's a warp panel here somewhere that I need to take. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. And Guzma is still just holding these guys back. You know, if you want to stop me, you could stop, like, running at him, and you can run at me. And that would be the thing. I mean, I guess it's whatever. And Lily, you can see that it's open, super duper. The hidden door behind the mirror is unlocked, and I can use the warp panel. I knew you could do it, T-Train. Here, let me heal your Pokemon first. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you for that. And also, guys, if you are enjoying the series so far, make sure you leave a like down below. Because if you don't know, it does help out the channel. Of course, it would be very much appreciated. And we should also do the question of the day, too. I guess, I don't really have a good one, but off the top of my head. So, I kind of get to thinking, if you could have any of the starters to be your starter, regardless of the game, you choose any of the fire, water, or grass starters. Just choose one. Doesn't matter which gen, just to start a game. Start any region, doesn't matter which region. Just choose one starter out of all of them to be your starter. So for me, I love me some Piplup and some Empoleon, so that's probably my choice. I know it's not the best out of any of them by any means. I like it so much, but it's also good. So oh jeez, oh now what do we have here? I come out wondering what this commotion is, only to find the adults in the center of the castle ajar and intruders running wild. It seems those team leaders from other worlds are not nearly as useful as I had hoped. Who are you? Where's my mother? You haven't harmed her, have you? Mother, you say? I see. You're the daughter of the president. My name is Get. I like Getsus. I like Getsus a lot. Really like Getsus. I am representing Team Plasma. I too was summoned from another world, much like the other leaders you've defeated. There is no need to worry. You will find the president up ahead, blissfully asleep and dreaming. Mother! It's like the song by Steppenwolf or whatever. that's gonna go over like everybody's head. Not so fast. Please get out of my way. Unfortunately, I cannot let you go beyond this point. You see, I have been thinking long and hard about the reason I have been sent to this world. And now, I believe I finally have the answer. My purpose is to travel between the worlds, freeing all Pokemon from foolish people, and at the same time consolidate all the power in the worlds to myself. In order to achieve this beautiful ideal, however, I have need of a useful pawn. And that man, the leader of Team Rocket, is a man of pure evil. If I can make good use of him, and set him up as a king, I shall be able to reign supreme above all existence! I have found that humans with their predictable ambitions are easier to use and control than a freak without a human heart. I wouldn't do it at all. I wouldn't do it all to have you get his way. Especially when I must establish him as my king. It's weird to me how he always needs somebody else to be the lead so that he can be the actual lead. Like, he always needed N to do everything, and then now he's the one that's actually, I don't understand. I don't. Must you insist on interfering with my plans? Very well, then. All obstacles to my ambitions must be removed. Oh boy! This'll be fun. This'll be a lot of fun. Why doesn't this dude have 6 Pokemon? We've made it this far, right? Like, we made it to this, but why does he not have 6 Pokemon? I don't get that. That baffles me. I mean, I guess nobody else did either, but like, they should have. They all should have. Can I just Sword Stance up on you? What are you gonna do to me? You gonna put me to sleep? I'm gonna Sword Stance up on you. Shadow Ball should be doing nothing. That is nothing. That is like the definition of nothing. Yo, am I just about to Sword Stance up with Cartman and Sweep? Is that about to happen? Like, you can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm gonna get to +6. Why not? What am I missing out on if I don't? I guess the opportunity to get others involved? I don't know, like... Look at this, I've been hit 3 times and I'm not in yellow, although special defense drop also won't matter because now I'm at +6 and Darkest Lariat is going to rip through this thing. It's dead, it's super dead, it's so beyond dead. I mean, that's fine. I don't especially need Blaze, I don't think. Alright, so I think we just might rip through. I don't know what the rest of his team looks like. You have a Bouffalant here now, and I probably don't even need to cross-chop you. TBH. I can probably just Darkest Lariat just the same. Head charge! Oh, that might be a dead Incineroar. That's a dead Incineroar. It was... Ah, but now... Oh, yeah, you had Reckless, so yeah, that was a dead Incineroar. Alright, well, we gave that a shot. That's how well that went. Let's just go out to Lotso. Let's just go out to Lotso. You're probably gonna have counter or something. I don't know what Bouffalant gets. But if it's physical, it probably doesn't make it. Like, this Earthquake shouldn't do much, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. And this Hammer Arm destroys this Bouffalant. And we get slowed down, but that's whatever. That's not a big deal. No, I'm just gonna be passing around Mummy to everything. Like, Mummy's just gonna get bounced around to everybody. That's a Hydreigon. We'll stay in. Cause, why not? You are always gonna outspeed me. I'm just clicking Hammer Arm. The Dragon Pulse? I mean, that's gonna hurt. We lived it. You're not living this Hammer Arm, though. That's a dead-ass dead Hydreigon. That's a guaranteed every single time. Dead-ass dead Hydreigon is gone. You have a Bisharp. I have no reason to switch out right now. At all. There is not a single reason for me to switch out here. So let's go ahead and I'll just full restore on up. We'll get ourselves back to max, and then what are you gonna do to me? You're gonna Iron Head? How are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with yourself? And now I just Hammer Arm. I mean, yeah, that's all you can do. You can flinch me. Which you did not even do, so goodbye, Bisharp. It's been real. It's been real, Bisharp. Oh, you have a Reshiram! Oh! I get it now! Oh, you have a Reshiram! Of course you do. Why wouldn't you have a Reshiram? Everybody else has something. Why wouldn't you have something? But we have Amazing out here, who is built to take physical attacks, and who's kind of built to wreck a Reshiram, to be honest. Kind of built to destroy a Reshiram. So not even thinking twice, just clicking Earthquake. Oh no, we got the Quick Claw to pop? Oh no! Does this Reshiram just go down in one hit? Oh, it lived! It lived! Blue Flare. I mean, dodged it! Oh, Getsis! Getsis, no! How does the fucking full dick of the law feel? I mean, you're just gonna catch another high horsepower. And, does high horsepower miss? Can it miss? It's 95. Earthquake doesn't, correct? Yeah, we just click Earthquake. We just click Earthquake. Stop restoring it! It's gonna die! It's gonna die! And you have to accept that! Are you gonna heal it again? That was like 3 full restore. I was about to say, you gotta be out at this point. Blue Flare is gonna, I was gonna say it's gonna hurt. Ooh! That's a dead-ass dead Reshiram. Alright! Super duper. Leave it to a Mudsteel to 1v1 a Reshiram, am I right, guys? Alright, so that gets us taken care of. I couldn't have been defeated by some random trainer from who knows where. Kanto. Alright. So that gets us down and out. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands! I am absolutely perfect! I am perfection! I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world! Yes, bitch! Now step aside, please! This cannot be possible! I will not accept this! Fucking what? What? Did he just boop Lily? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. No. You don't get it, do you? I can't be defeated. I won't. It cannot be allowed. You, tiny intruder, if you value this girl's life, throw aside your Pokeballs. Dude is going to kill Lily. What the fuck? He is threatening to kill Lily. What Pokemon game did I want? Like, this isn't even like Outlaw or anything. He is straight up threatening to kill Lily. Shut your mouth. What's this? Your Pokeballs are shaking. Could it be that they're shaking with rage? No matter, throw away your Pokeballs right this instant. I don't... Were you not listening? Or did you simply not understand? Will you leave me no choice? This girl must... Oh, shit! Oh, God. What was Colress's voice? I see you are still dedicated to your own desires, Getzes. You! It has been a while. Miss Lily, it is good to see you again. We ran into each other in the lab, perhaps you recall. Mr. Colress? And you, T-Train. We meet again. Miss Wick had sent word that you needed my assistance. You'll have to forgive my rudeness, but I've followed your trail using an invisibility device I recently invented. It seems Getzes here has caused you quite some trouble. Although it appears this Getzes is from a different world than the one I know. Of course! The Colress of this world! But you should have no reason to meddle in my plans! Oh, please. I simply despise you, Getzes. That's enough reason for me. Oh my god! This motherfucker is sending Getzes to the fucking Shadow Realm! What is going on?
Exodia! Obliterate!
What Pokemon game did I start playing? It seems like repeated use is not a problem. Even with the prototype, I should have known Colress Machine 1102 would work. Thank you for helping us, Mr. Colress. But what did you do to the... He sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm, Lily! That motherfucker's dead! He gon' die! I simply adjusted his dimensional channel, if you will, and sent him back to his original world. But Getzes is a man with power to match his ambition. He is not someone to be taken lightly. I can only hope that the taste of defeat will keep that Getzes out of trouble in this world. Yes, but turning Aether Paradise back to its original form. With all the different worlds mixing together, that won't be easy, even for me. There's a tremendous power of evil at the center of the castle. If we can remove that man's twisted desires, the Colress Machine should be able to revert everything back to normal. You mean Team Rocket's boss? If we can do something about him, everything will be fixed? Indeed, Miss Lily, you are a very sharp young lady. I would like to study this castle, however, and leave the rest to you two. I can't wrap my brain space around the things that I just... Okay, so so Getzes was gonna straight up murder Lily because I fisted him. and then Colress shows up with a machine that he invented to send a motherfucker to the Shadow Realm. I mean, that explains what happened to Archie and Maxie, but still, what the fuck? Alright, well that's where I'm gonna wrap up today's episode. I know it's another short episode, but that's, I can't imagine anybody's extremely upset about that. If I was better at this, maybe, but, but yeah, that's where we're gonna wrap things up for today. So just a reminder, if you do like what you see here today, you want to see more of it, make sure you leave a like down below. It's because it helps out the channel and it lets me know that you guys appreciate the things that I do. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track.